How is it that Trukanini came to be buried here, in the Cascades Female Factory? Trukanini was a Ngununi woman from Lunawuni, now called Bruny Island. She has become a renowned historical figure, having lived through the horrors of the Black War that took place throughout Lutruwita, Tasmania, and one of the few to survive both Waibalena and Oyster Cove Aboriginal internment camps. Her final years were spent in Hobart Town. Trukanini's distress at what happened to Aboriginal man and her friend William Lanny after his death caused her extreme angst for her own future in death. William Lanny's body was mutilated by members of the Royal Society of Tasmania and the eminent doctor William Crowther, a man who later became Premier of Tasmania. On Trukanini's death in May 1876, the Royal Society immediately lobbied the government for possession of her body. Trukanini had stated her fierce opposition to any interference with her body, and she was clear as to how and where she wanted to be buried. Against Trukanini's express wishes, Tasmania's Executive Council directed she be interred in the government cemetery in the Female Factory in Cascades. Here, within the high sandstone walls of the convict prison, she was protected from poachers or grave robbers, but not from science. To the eternal shame of the Royal Society, the Tasmanian Museum and Art Gallery, and the Tasmanian government of the day, Trukanini's worst fears became reality, and she suffered the most undignified treatment. After 2 more requests from the Royal Society, the government gave their permission for Trukanini to be exhumed in December of 1878. Her remains were transferred to the New Tasmanian Museum in 1885. In breach of the conditions placed on the Royal Society and the museum that Trukanini not be accessible to the public, by 1888 her skeleton was loaned for temporary display in the Melbourne Exhibition Building. Later, the museum had Trukanini's skeleton articulated for permanent display in their new wing featuring the Aboriginal collections. Here, Trukanini became a prized centrepiece, displayed among cultural artefacts such as shell necklaces, baskets, stone tools, and portraits of her people. In this glass cabinet of curiosities, she was trapped, wrongly labelled as the last of an extinct race, from 1904 until 1947. It took until 1976 for the Pakana Tasmanian Aboriginal community to free Trukanini from the vaults of the Tasmanian Museum and Art Gallery. 100 years after her death, the Tasmanian Aboriginal community were finally able to carry out her wishes, and Trukanini's remains were cremated and scattered deep in the Deontocasto Channel. We mark the place where Trukanini was initially interred, here in Yard 1, with a symbol of her Ngununi ancestors, the Toilini stringy bark tree.